Alright, just came from picking up the second computer. Last night I had to drive to the Bonies to get the first one, or the other one. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a dope situation, man. I'm excited for them. I'll put it on my stories, but I know them jokers be looking, so I want them to be surprised. Yeah. Cool. So picking up the equipment now. Had to pivot a little bit because some of them sold out in stores and making sure the software was compatible. But I kind of Pro Music, got Pastor Tony. Yeah, get it right. May even have a little bit more on the budget to get them some speakers now. Alright, so as you can see, picked up the computer, just got the equipment. Had some bad news. The kits that I was trying to get, if I ordered them, ain't no telling when they was gonna get here. So I wanted to go into the Guitar Center and pick them up in store. They were sold out, and then the ones that they did have weren't compatible with the software that I got for them. So I made a little stop by Pro Music audio outlet. Anybody who really been doing music know about them off of Memorial Drive. So came over and got everything that I needed as far as the recording equipment. Now I got to get them. He even gave me a deal, so now I can get them some speakers to go with it, with what's left in the budget. Get a mouse and a computer keyboard, because neither one of the computers really had them either. Yeah, so we're gonna be in there. All right, so now going to get these fellas some keyboards and mouse. They got me driving all over the city, well, all over the state. But I feel like they working, man. So let's see. Y'all see that line? Good Lord. Pretty good. Are they wireless or?
There are some that are wired. There are some that are wireless. Would you rather wireless or?
Nope.
You want?
All right. You got keyboard and mouse. Then you know, anybody who really do music, you gotta have a thumb drive. So let's see if I can get these fellas a thumb drive. Some ain't too, some they can take a session or two to if they got a real studio they're going to. Let's do 16. Yeah, let's grab this little 32. Let's grab this. Yes, sir. All right, and mission complete. Now we gotta load up. All right, now all that's left to do is load up the computer with the programs and deliver them bad boys. I'm excited, man. I know this is gonna be a blessing for them. Tripping. I forgot I gotta get speakers and a mic stand, and then we done. All right, last stop. Picking up speakers, mic stand. All right, mission complete. We used just about the entire budget. I think the only thing I might need is a surge protector. But we'll see. That ain't nothing. A surge protector and maybe like RCA cord. But I might have those at the crib. So yeah. Feeling pretty good about this. Got the monitors, all that, speakers. Yeah, man. So this it's a big deal to be able to do it for them. I'm it's a blessing that folks came through. I ain't have it, so I jumped out and I just put it out there. In a couple hours, man, I had what the funds to go ahead and do that. So that's a blessing. And then also, man, like, these been my fellas, man. We've been, one of them, we've been keeping up through a couple of foster homes and a couple different situations, and then another one, me and him been down since before his dad passed, and I talked to mom last night, and growing on up, the streets be calling, man. So but hopefully this be a real good reason to stay home and to focus and divert some of that attention to a passion and a dream. And hopefully, man, hope is what come out of it, and it change lives forever, man. That's the whole point. I know they been wanting to do it, so as soon as I was able to, man, that was one of the first things I wanted to do for them, was make it where they can record as much as they want to and live out their dreams, or at least have a little bit of hope that they'll be able to express themselves and do the music that they love doing. One studio pack down, tested it out, made sure everything working, software uploaded, so it's good to go. Now we gotta get this bad boy here working. Having some technical difficulties, but we're gonna be straight. It's a good little computer too. Yeah, buddy. Alright, the time now is 6 a.m. Christmas Day morning. Stayed up all night packing gifts for my family. And trying to get this computer straight. This computer was a little bit tricky. I had to do a factory reset. So that mother took like 3-4 hours to clear and clean and start over from scratch. But we here now, so I'm gonna load them up, deliver the package in a few hours. What's up? Alright, on the way to deliver studio set number 1 to Lil Trayvon, man, my little partner. It's Christmas Day right now. I look a mess. I had on the same clothes for like last 2 days. Trying to get everything together, man. I ain't had no time for sleep. Well, I caught a nap earlier today, but I ain't really been able to go to sleep till I got everything, wrapped up and taken care of for my kids, my family, and then my family and my kids, But I wanted to make sure that everything was right so they could get it on Christmas or as close to Christmas as possible for. So, Trayvon, I'm on the way to right now as we speak. Talked to mom. She said he probably gonna cry. Things been rough. His pops passed about 3 years ago, and I know that was real hard for him. But where they stay at in the zoo, 4 seasons, can be walking around. Everybody got somebody who passed and all that kind of stuff, so it's hard for some of the fellas to show emotions and to really, to feel. So I know, I remember when it happened, he came back to school the next day like, ain't nothing changed. And I know it did. I know, his pops was like everything to him. You know what I'm saying? When he would get in trouble, I needed somebody to tighten him up. You know what I'm saying? Pops was the plug. Or somebody else to just, back me up and trying to get to him and trying to, help keep him on the straight and narrow. Like, Pops was a cheat code. She said he probably gonna cry, man. And I told her he deserved to be able to feel that much. I don't think I seen him get that excited or real excited about anything since then. So we gonna see though. We on the way. Yeah. And I was like, you know, can y'all help out? All right, Trey, how you feel, bro?
I feel good. What? So good.
What you gonna do?
Make bit boy music.
Okay.
Take off.
Okay. So the studio drop number 1.
How the hell do this all?
Yes, Sirski.
Yes, Sirski.
You ready? All right, let's drop number 1. Success.
It's recording.
That mean you making a video. That ain't what you... So yeah. So right now I'm headed to Shaquille's situation a little different because I don't think I've ever met a young man as driven and focused as he was, man.
Yeah. 5th grade come a long way. Yeah, 5th grade come a long way. 5th grade come a long way. Yeah, 5th grade come a long way. 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 Yeah, 5th grade come a long way. You got them same words. All X people level up. All clean up a young guy. Teacher always say, if you don't know me, just try. Class just around you. These schools on the team. Believe you better cheat. Steady score, move straight snake. Shoot talent out of alligator. Stop style, west not a cat. Murderville got a lot of hits. 2015, they was going on that. I'm gonna say that was really bad. 5th grade come a long way. 5th grade come a long way. 5th grade come a long way. Yeah, 5th grade come a long way. Y'all say it with us. 5th grade come a long way. 5th grade come a long way. 5th grade come a long way. 5th grade come a long way.
Been a boss since he was like 11, 12 years old. I first met him, he was like, man, you gonna be my engineer? He was like, I got my dancers. You know, tell him what you want him to do. We were shooting a little video for the school, and he already had the mindset of branding and trying to make sure, you know, his sound, his reputation, and all that kind of stuff in the business part of it, you know, was intact. He don't all the way know, but at the same time, he know enough to where it's like he references it. It's important to him. And yeah, man, my little bro is you know, from the same community, 4 Seasons, Thomasville Heights, and got into a little situation, man. Family got split up from being on well, there's a whole bunch of stuff, but long story short, man, family ended up on World Star because of a little situation with grandpa. You know, it made it hard for them to stay in the community, and one thing led to another. Now little bro and his siblings, you know, in foster care. So I think it was important. You know, music is one of the things that kind of keep him focused bit later than I expected, but they up and waiting for it. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, man. He done called me like 3 times. Like, bruh, I got you. I'm coming. I'm on the way, man. But I like that. That's that ambition. That's that passion, man. He for real about it. I mean, but both of them are. Everybody is. That kind of stuff, you know, you can't teach. So this studio pack number 2, we dropped off.
Yes, sir.
Secure.
Pressure.
Yes, sir.
Work, no cap.
So yeah, man.
Right in, yeah, through traffic, swerving like it's magic. Yeah, yeah. Right in, yeah, through traffic, swerving like it's magic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
All right. All right. Due to the generosity of some good people, we got one more computer left. This one going to one of my producers. So we only had enough to really get like some speakers, really some speakers that I started my career with, to get them repaired, and a laptop donated. But it's enough to get a producer started. I'm gonna throw in my keyboard. You know, hey, what's the good in having it if you can't share it or give it away? Just makes room for me to get something else. But yeah, man, for my boy Xavier. So I hope it's a blessing. Got him a good little surge protector. Got some Rocket 5s, which shoot, ain't nothing wrong with them. They're dope. Got him a little controller, MIDI controller, and I'm gonna load him up with some software. Yeah, man, he gonna be off to a career, man. Who knows? He could be the next great. Yeah. All right, so we are on the way to deliver studio pack number 3. Had to get some chords, and this is for producer. I don't know if y'all can see the speakers on the floor. Keyboard, all that good stuff. Hold on. Yeah, so all that keyboard. Yeah. All that good stuff. So got a producer. Get him straight. Waiting on Mom to call me back. Make sure you know, it's good to come where she's staying at and set up everything. And yeah. Don't stop, man. Alright, so we on the way to drop off studio pack number 3 for a little partner who want to be a producer. Dad produced, from what I heard, from what I'm told, to give him a chance to kind of start his own thing and work on his own craft. And keep it going, man. So we're on the way. So this from my little partner, Xavier, man. He got an older brother, but I used to be a part of the rap club and that I used to do at Thomasville, and he was the only one that was a producer. He used to make the beats, so everybody else wanted to be a rapper, but he wanted to be the producer. So hopefully this gives him an opportunity to kind of focus and channel some of that energy and, you know, create. And I already talked to the other fellas. He gonna feed them beats. So that I told him the only thing I ask you for you to do to get your own situation is to make beats for the other fellas, man. Shoot them some tracks every now and again, at least 2 a month. So he said he with it. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I hope it turned out good. Think about the studio set, man.
You good?
Alright.
I just wanna do good for my city. Run up a bag and take care of my people. Before on the sauce, I'ma sit at the kitchen. I just wanna do good for my city. Show me the struggle and how to go get it. Lord, I'm just praying.